Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. My name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm an intuitive reader with a message for the fire signs. This is for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. The energy around you is the Two of Wands. Now this is a comfortable energy for wands. Wands are fire, so use a fire sign. Gonna feel pretty good. In fact, you're gonna feel like the world. This is one of the nicest cards in the deck. It is talks about having achieved your goal, this feeling of culmination, this feeling of completeness. But the energy around you is asking you just to plan. So you're going to kind of feel like, you know what, I've got everything, I've manifested it, I've done it, I've got everything and I'm whole. And yet the energy around you is asking you to look forward, look into the future, and focus your attention on where you want to go. So in other words, I'm saying the combination of these things are asking you not to get too complacent with where you are, because your advice is so interesting. We've got the Ace of Wands going into the Eight of Wands, going into the Emperor. So the heart's desire is awakened and it's stirred, and you feel like it's in the driver's seat. So it's like your heart's alive, it's talking to you again, and it's steering the car and doing the gas pedal. There's no brake pedal in this metaphor, it's just the gas and the steering, right? So your heart's in control. And you're ready to expand, you're ready to put out there exactly the steps you need to take to make this thing happen. You don't care how long the journey takes, you're ready to put in that energy, you're ready to put in that effort. Now what you're being cautioned about is the Emperor shows up. So if we look at literally what's on the things, this is the spark. By things I meant card. This is the spark, that's the ignition, the lighting. And then here we're sowing seeds. But then here we run into the Emperor, and the Emperor could be a chance to grow these seeds, or it could be a chance to kind of shut these seeds down. Because these two cards together are talking about expansion and movement and journeying and growth. And this one is like, no, you know, this is what my space looks like. My space goes from here to here and here to here. This is what I do throughout my day. These are the kind of things I do. And it may or may not include these seeds. So these seeds may land and they may want to grow, and the Emperor's just like, well, no, that doesn't fit into my plan of what's going to happen. And so the seeds don't ever have a chance to flourish. Now, I asked about what the Emperor meant, and I got 3 cards here. Let's see if I can hold them all. We've got the 10 of Wands, we've got the Hierophant, and then in the middle we've got the 9 of Pentacles. So what this means is that there is something else in you, another component of that heart that is trying to resonate with you, that's trying to talk to you, and is vibrating in a way that's connecting you to more of a universal sense of consciousness. I love the 9 on this card because it holds all the other 9 pentacles in this one, so that 9 embraces all of the other numbers. And it's saying because that's not being allowed to vibrate, there's actually a heaviness to the actions you're taking. So that's the caution with the Emperor, that it's not a bad thing to have the Emperor there, but make sure that the Emperor is the kind of structure that's flexible, that can actually support these new things that you want to grow. So if you're saying, I want this to happen, but something in your daily routine doesn't match that, or something in the way you believe your life can or cannot be doesn't match those new seeds you're putting out, those new seeds just can't flourish, and then the energy just kind of falls flat. So if you have questions about that, please reach out in the comments below. I always love to hear from you. Please also like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I do offer one-on-one intuitive readings if that's something that appeals to you. And if it appeals to you, for the next 2 days, I'm offering 50% off on all of the different kinds of readings that I offer. So if you'd like to check into that, looking at your emotional wellness, look where we're going, get some direction for the next month or 2, please check it out. TrueGuidanceTarot.com, and I'll see you next time.